News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
Good luck to Team USA. We are starting to turn active again. Scattered showers and thunderstorms back in the forecast. Some of these could be on the strong side, especially late this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. And we have our first name storm system in the Atlantic for the hurricane season 2014. Tropical storm Arthur did form earlier this morning. Here's a live look right now over Gettysburg. 151 years ago today was the first day of the Battle of Gettysburg. It was in the 70s that day. Now we're in the 80s. And you can see the dew points now sitting in the 70s. So a little bit of cloud cover outside right now. The atmosphere priming itself for the possibility of a few isolated showers. Here is the News 8 Storm Team forecast. Highs today in the lower 90s across much of the area, with the chance of an isolated shower and thunderstorm mainly between 6 o'clock until just after 10. There could be an isolated shower lingering in the early overnight hours, and then will calm down. But temperatures not cooling off much. We're only dropping to the lower 70s. And then temperatures for tomorrow, a few degrees warmer, back up into the low to mid 90s with scattered showers and thunderstorms possible. Very hot and humid otherwise if you don't see the rain. Super Doppler rate, all is quiet across the Susquehanna Valley, but you can see these batches of clouds back over western Pennsylvania and also in northern Ohio. These are little disturbances, and as they move to the east, they may help trigger some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Outside right now with the partly cloudy conditions across much of the Susquehanna Valley. It is warm. 87 right now in Harrisburg, 84 if you're watching us in York. Elizabethtown now up to 90 degrees. So high pressure that was helped us stay dry through the weekend is well out into the Atlantic. We have high pressure across the deep south, and there's the main storm center off to our west, and that cold front is not moving very fast. And there is Arthur, and all that is pooling that warm, moist air right overhead. So here's a look at our predictor models heading through the day today. You can see here we are at 6 o'clock. The best chance for those scattered showers and thunderstorms will be mainly to the west of the Susquehanna River. As we cool down later tonight and the sun sets, we'll lose the rain chances. But look what happens heading into tomorrow afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms likely again after lunchtime. Best chance for rain will be across the area, mainly also to the east as well. But then here comes the cold front, very slowly moving into the Susquehanna Valley. It's not going to actually clear the Susquehanna Valley until late on Thursday, so scattered showers and thunderstorms will also be likely into Thursday, and there may be an isolated shower lingering on into Friday. Concerning the threat of severe weather, we are under a slight risk for some stronger thunderstorms. That's mainly from I-83 and points to the west. The main thing that we're watching out for if these storms do pop up is the possibility of some stronger winds upwards of 40 to 60 miles per hour, and also the threat of seeing some heavier downpours, a lesser chance of seeing some small hail in some of these storms. Here is Arthur right now. It has winds of 40 miles per hour in the storm center. A lot of the storminess is on the southern side of the storm. A lot of strong upper level winds on the north side, preventing the storm from moving very fast. Right now it's only moving to the northwest at 2. If you have travel plans along the coast, you need to keep a very close eye on this storm. This storm is going to be moving up towards South Carolina, possibly growing as strong as a hurricane either late on Thursday afternoon to early Friday, especially as it comes very close to the coast of the Carolinas. It is expected to curve away from the Jersey Shore and also the Maryland coast and the beaches and the bays, but I do expect it's going to be close enough that could create some rain for the 4th of July, and also the threat of some strong squalls and also possibility of some riptides for the 4th. But then by the time we head back into Saturday, this storm will start to move out to sea, possibly as a Category 1 hurricane. We'll keep you posted with any changes. So isolated thunderstorms in the forecast through the day today. Scattered showers and thunderstorms a bit more likely with warmer conditions heading on into Wednesday afternoon. Notice the rain chances will be highest Wednesday into Thursday. But as that Arthur looks like it's going to pull away from it, it's actually going to bring in some drier air just in time for the 4th of July weekend. Pleasant weathers for both Saturday and Sunday with highs in the mid-80s.
All right. Pretty good weekend coming up. All right. Thanks, Ethan.